Again, here's Stevenson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning from the 18-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That is Marcus Jones. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Jones. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. May now completes this one to Baker. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Dig deep.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Made a throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
A give on 3rd to Gibson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. And they get this down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Pressure on him, defense. I believe in you, D. They can't move the ball in our defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Stevenson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Running back sent in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got, oh, he lost the football! And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were on a... They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Stevenson with another carry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Gibson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Now try it again with Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call. With Gibson, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see, but they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game. You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Turpin with a return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. He's got a man left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty big deal for the offense.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions.
Yeah.